and welcome back to another review. Today we're taking a look at Creed 2. Oh, wow, this movie was really good. Okay, just a spoiler for my top 10 favorite movies of 2018. This one's gonna be on the top 5. Yeah, I just say yeah, I just saw the movie on Wednesday, and I'm like, yeah, that's immediately gonna be in my top 5. So, what's the plot? Well, the movie takes place it takes place 3 years after the events of the first after Creed, sorry. And after Adonis, is that how you say his name? I can never say it. I'm just gonna call him Creed, because why the hell not? It's called the title of the movie. Creed becomes the heavyweight champion of the world. And after this, he is faced off against a person from Rocky's past named Ivan Drago from the fourth Rocky movie. Wants his son, Victor Drago, to challenge Creed to a boxing match. And seeing how things ended up the last time a Creed went up against a Drago, yeah, Rocky is like, Creed, don't do this, man. Just don't. You're gonna get murdered, okay? He grew up in hate. He's like a fighting machine that can kill like 10 people in one hit punch. Yeah, this movie it's pretty much has most of its plot based off Rocky 4, or makes sense a little bit. But of course, and this is especially bad because after the championship fight where Adonis won the heavyweight championship, his girlfriend Bianca has a little pregnancy in her belly, a little person in her belly. Yeah, they got engaged and she has a baby. So yeah, Creed has a lot of stuff going on before the fight. But nonetheless, he takes it on and well, remember that fight in Rocky 4 between Drago and Creed? Yeah, this is pretty much the exact same fight, except Creed survived this one. Seriously, but after an illegal punch where Victor punched Creed while he was still trying to get up, Victor was disqualified, but Adonis has a lot of broken bones in there. Pretty much like what happened after Spider-Man first fought the Sinister Six in Spider-Man PS4. Yeah. And he goes off to train in order to fight it for a rematch. Now, I do love the plot of this movie, even though it's mostly based off of Rocky 4, where, well, to be fair, the Rocky series had a movie where Rocky was going against Mr. T and had Mr. T and Hulk Hogan in the same movie. But Rocky 4 was pretty much really weird. Seriously, they had Paulie making out and Paulie in love with a robot, for God's sakes. But still, this movie was amazing. I absolutely loved it. Michael B. Jordan continues to shine as Apollo Creed's son, and is still really good. He has a lot of range and emotion. He can act. He's really good at acting angry. There's this one scene where he's in the gym, and he has to look after his baby, and he's angry and all that other stuff. And he's angry that the kid won't stop crying. When he starts punching the bag in anger, his daughter starts to calm down, and he finds out, you're a fighter just like me. And I especially do like the chemistry between him and Sylvester Stallone. They have really good chemistry in here. And I do like the fact that they do have Rocky talk about, he wants to revisit his son, but he doesn't think his son will let him back into his life. Yeah, pretty much some stuff from Rocky Balboa, the sixth Rocky movie. Yeah, this is really interesting. But another thing I do like is I like how they made Drago and his son interesting characters. Now, I get why in Rocky 4 he was such a one note to make him more menacing. But in Rocky 4, he and his son actually have some character development, which I like. There's a part after the first match where Drago and his son are allowed back into Russia, and when they meet Drago's ex-wife, since after the fight between Rocky and Ivan, she abandoned Drago and his son. And there's a really good line where it says this, why are we here? Those people do just only love me because I won the match. And that's actually good character development. Heck, the final fight scene was actually really cool. And here's another thing this movie does really well, is the boxing scenes. Because in all of them, you can feel the punches. I am not even joking. Whenever a character, especially when Drago hits, you feel that punch. Like, seriously, I felt it the entire way through. Also, the training montage was pretty good. Not as good as the first Rocky movie's training montage, so it has the best training montage in the movie. But I do think they missed out on the chance to have Creed climb up to the edge of the mountain and say, DRAGO! Like Rocky did in Rocky 4. But another thing I do really like about this movie is, of course, like I do. Wait, what did crap. But I also love the ending of the movie, where pretty much, Creed goes to visit his father's grave and introduce Creed, even though he's dead, to his granddaughter, sort of like how Rocky goes to visit his his son and meets his grandson. It's a good parallel, if you ask me. Also, I really like the ending to the fight, where pretty much Creed is having the upper hand. He is beating the shit out of Victor, and he's about to kill him. Sort of like how Drago did it, killed his father. Like, oh no, it's gonna be a 1-for-1. It's gonna be an eye for an eye. Drago killed Ordinus' son, no father. Ordinus is going to do it to him, but with his son. Kind of effed up, but still, I like how he was able to throw in his towel. That was something Rocky couldn't do. Seriously, Rocky, you can climb up the edge of a mountain, but you can't throw a towel in. Well, before the last second. I absolutely adored this movie. It is getting a 10 out of 10 for an S rank, folks. I will review Fantastic Beasts 2, and also screw the haters of that movie. That movie, Fantastic Beasts 2, was amazing. So I will review Fantastic Beasts later. But still, I freaking loved Creed 2. This is like in a three-way tie for best Rocky movie alongside the first movie and the first Creed. I was just on the edge of my seat the entire time, and I personally was a big fan of this one. This is, besides Christopher Robin and Infinity War, this is easily the best movie of the year for me. So, join us next time as we visit the magical world of Harry Potter with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Part 2. Wow. His hair turned from black to orange. But still, see you all next time. Bye bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye.